Y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Christian Ingram back at you again with another video. In this video, we're going to be reviewing the Black Dino Charge Ranger from the Lightning Collection. But before we get into the video, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell. It really does help out the channel. And let's shoot for 30 likes on this video. Now, let's get into it. Yes, the Black Dino Charge Ranger. I know it was hard to get a hold of there for a while, but everybody eventually got it. Target eventually released a lot of them. They were going for like 40 there for a little while, which is kind of a travesty, but it happens. But like I said, finally able to get a hold of him. He was a Target exclusive, which, they didn't even really say anything about it until, I don't know if they ever really said anything about it on Twitter or Instagram. Like, that's the one issue with Power Rangers is, like, stuff is already released and all over the place. And then they're like, oh, by the way, here you go. Like they did with the White Dino Thunder Ranger for Walgreens. So, like I said in one of my previous videos, they are doing a bunch of the Dino figures to get the Dino War out of the way. We might eventually get a Goldar Maximus. Maybe. I don't know. It might happen. It might not. But they do at least want to do all the Dino Rangers. We do have all of the Mighty Morphin Rangers. This is the third Dino Charge Ranger. The next one to probably be released will be the Blue Dino Charge Ranger because he returned in his human form for the crossover. I just unboxed a red Dino Thunder Ranger. And the next one to come out is the Blue Dino Thunder Ranger. So to complete that team up, well, not the team completely, we will only need the yellow Dino Thunder Ranger. But how about we open this up, take a look at it, and see what it has to offer. So what I noticed first is, my knife doesn't want to stay open. So, of course, we got the box art on the side, which is really cool. From just looking at it, his human head is really good. His gun is about the same as the Red Ranger, which is fine. It was decent. More box art. On the back, you have a display and his gun and his sword. So I don't think he comes with a weapon. I could be wrong. But let's crack him open and take a look. Be careful when you are messing around with knives. I'll probably cut myself 100 times because, not being careful. Let's take a look at Chase from Power Rangers Dino Charge. I hate these boxes sometimes because they're just so damn hard to open. So what I noticed first is there is no weapon. So this was probably one of the cheaper ones to make, as far as, not adding a whole bunch of stuff in. What they could have done is add the paint on his hand because I believe it's supposed to be silver, but they are white. So that's another disappointment for me of this figure. Let's take him out. I always go for the feet first because it seems like the feet are easier to grab. Then you go up here. Oh, come on. There you go. It's very stiff. So to me, his arms feel more, what's the word? They're not as strong as some of the other Rangers' arms. They just feel smaller. Chase hasn't been hitting the gym, I guess. So, as far as paint, the paint looks really good on this figure. Helmet looks fine. You got the red up here. Got the yellow streak around the helmet. Silver visor, that's fine. Paint on here is okay. The buckle is good. This little stripe thingy is fine. Dinosaur looks fine. The shoulder pad is good. As I said, the hand's not great because I believe they're supposed to be silver. And yeah, belt's fine. All his joints are fine up here. Like I said, got to stretch him out. Yep, good. This one's a little stiff, but that's fine. Stiff, but it's fine. Got to work it out. Alrighty, and then let's try to move his feet. His legs, fine. Good joints. Yep. Knee joints are good. Knee joints, good. See the feet joint. This is really stiff. Oh, God. So that's the one thing I really don't like about some of these figures is their feet are super stiff. Let's see. That one's stiff too. I feel like I'm gonna break their feet off when I do that, but so the worst thing about this figure would have to be the hands or the not non-silver paint on there and the feet joint, in my opinion. So as you can see over here, these are just 2 extra hands. You got the effects piece, which attaches to the gun. Let's take the gun out. The gun, yep, it looks exactly like the Red Rangers, which is fun because it was decent. Not fully painted, but it's okay. The effects piece pops on like this, and then let's put it in this hand. Ooh, doesn't want to go there. Maybe it goes in this hand, yeah, because this one has the... Oh, actually, I don't know, because it doesn't want to go in either one of these hands. Well, that sucks. Let me look at the back. How is it supposed to go? So yeah, he's supposed to have a hand that's supposed to... This is a fist, though. And that's a hand. That's just a straight out hand. So this is supposed to go in this hand, I think. No, it is supposed to go in this hand. I was wrong. So, yeah, you're supposed to put finger in between there. I didn't see the finger opening. So, that's fine. So, yep, that's not too bad. It goes in there just like that. And then, let's see this. Yeah. And the sword is supposed to go in this hand. Based on looking at the back. And just from looking at the sword, it looks fine. Not a bad sword. Geez. Some of these are really tough to get in there. But yeah, that's what we have. Sword in one hand, gun in the other. It does matter which hand you put them on. Oop, there we go. So yeah, there's that. And then we got his human head, which his human head is actually very good. One of the better human heads we got. This looks exactly like Chase. I don't know why there's glitter on it. Has he been hitting the strip club lately? No, I'm just kidding. COVID can't go anywhere. It is very shiny, but that's fine. Like I said, one of the better human heads. I still think the best one is the Tommy Green Ranger from Green with Evil. But other than that, this figure is good. I would highly recommend picking it up. Just know that the feet are a little stiff and his arms are a little small and there's no paint on the hands. Other than that, good figure. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you think of the Dino Charge Black Ranger, and were you hyped to see him come back in the new series Beast Morphers? Thank you so much for watching. Do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a more phenomenal day.